Hello, Nine fam. Welcome back to the Nine Brief from UR9. My name is Falashewa, and I'm not alone on the podcast today. I'm here with the General Manager of the UR9 Group. Please, ma, I would like to meet you.
Hello, my name is Sandra Odeji, General Manager of UR9 Group.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma, for coming here
Welcome.
today. So today she's going to be answering some frequently asked questions that we get, almost all the time about the UR9 event sector. The first of which is, what's your event planning process?
So every event planning process has to start from the scratch, which is understanding what the client intends to achieve and what the end results are. If you do not listen to your clients for anything at all, you are going to deliver wrong messages and you're not be able to carry out a fully satisfied project. So for event planning, the first steps usually is we want you to make us understand what do you want. Do you just want a gathering of people, or you want an experience like our slogan would say, creating timeless experience, something unforgettable. That's the first step. That goes to vendor coordinations, which also involves locations and caterings and other iconic things you want, and leads us to budgeting. We have to know what you want.
Do you plan events of small size and budgets?
Yes, we do.
What's included in your packages?
Because of the ecosystem of UR9, we have things like the media and the logistics also, and the fashion house involved in our event packages, where we can provide you with styling, movement, coverage, and the event planning itself. So it's not a one-time thing. A one-stop at UR9 event means a one-stop to cover all you need for all your events.
Do you have a particular niche?
No, we don't. We are open to the public for any kind of event you want, small, big, kids or adults, corporate or social. We are actually open to the public.
So that means UR9 events is very flexible.
Very flexible.
How do you handle logistics and vendors?
We have an in-house logistics team, so you all need to just tell them what you want, where you'll be moving from, where you're heading to, the kind of items you want to carry, the people involved to be carried, from where they are going to be carried to where is their end destination, and they will seemingly provide you with all you need effortlessly, and then of course come to the cost of it.
The vendors.
For our vendors, we have a procurement team in-house that stands to bring all our vendors together. So for your food, for your dress, for your flowers, for your balloons, breaking down to the last or the least important thing in events, we have a procurement team to sort that out for you.
UR9 events has it all settled, has it all covered. Your pricing structure.
Well, we have packages ranging from the standard to the deluxe to the grand, and goes up. Depends on what you want basically. Each package has its own advantages and inability, and we have add-ons, which is basically customization to the client's preferences: guests, food, venue, decoration, logistics, whatever it is. So we have 3 categories of packages, which if you want, by the way, you can send us a DM to get the full package.
Do you plan corporate events, weddings, parties?
Yes, we do. UR9, of course, have in-house internal events, which most of it are corporate. So yes, we do, ranging from corporate to social to kiddies to schools to churches. Like I said earlier, where you won't stop for your events.
How do you ensure our event's theme and vision?
That's what the consultation stage is for. That's why we need to actually understand what you want, so we don't pass the wrong messages. So giving us clarification at that point is always necessary, as some clients like to skip it and just move to, oh, how much is this, how much is that. Sometimes it's not really about the money, it's the end result. So with your consultation and with you being open to us, seeing us like your family, we're actually going to make your event very satisfying for you.
Your cancellation policy, do you refund?
We refund based on the circumstances, right? It has to be a clear, defined circumstance. That's why before we move forward, we have legal contracts and legal binding agreements for both the vendors and the clients in question, for both us as the service providers and the client, so that we have a clear term. In these agreements, there are the refund policies, the cancellation, the payment plans, and what you need to know to move your event or to make this a success. So yes, we do have that.
The last question here is, do you take on interstate events?
UR9 is not there yet, but we are getting there. So for interstate events now, we've not actually done any, but we are open to doing any one of your choice. and nothing is impossible in UR9 actually. So yeah, we can do that.
The address is currently displayed on the screen, so feel free to walk into the office. Let us meet with you and let's discuss your next event. Till we meet next time, bye, nice.